As someone who doesn't watch or care about sports, I know you find the existence of this video on my channel a bit strange. But you don't have to watch the Super Bowl to know that a lot of our ads over the years have just gotten consistently garbage, weird, and unnecessarily packed to the brim with celebrities. So I thought I could clown on some Super Bowl ads today, because why not? I think it's necessary. Not enough people clown on these ads. This time someone stepped up to the plate and called out these abominations. I'm just finding random compilations on YouTube because I'm not looking these up individually. It's just not happening. No.
Sorry, party's canceled. Waiting on the cable internet guy.
First, I had cable, but those cords weren't me.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You know what's the real off-putting thing is that they have these wings completely uncovered on a dish in this motherfucker's front yard. Tupperware. Use it. And what kind of wings? Like, these wings look odd. Are these vegan wings? These wings have contour.
I needed to find.
So you dated Florence Pugh, huh?
And he cried.
And of course the black guy walks into his house uninvited. The trying to be funny thing just isn't working for Hollywood anymore. I'm kind of like wanting them to stop.
Home internet with 5G.
This is already giving me a headache. Let me put my hair down to relieve the pressure.
What a feeling. I have Wi-Fi now. Can't stop streaming. Have some wings to chow.
He's offering people wings with that look on his face. Bruh, no! Oh, this is what Cat Williams warned us about.
I need home internet from T-Mobile to fulfill.
Yeah, don't say... I paused it at a really awkward part. Oh, hang on a second. Don't sing into a tiny buffalo wing. It looks, I hate to be that person, but it looks really gay. It doesn't. It's not heterosexual.
Yeah, what's up?
This is the shit no. This would put me off T-Mobile. This would make me get it. Like watching Jason Momoa shimmy while singing into a micro penis. The humiliation ritual of Donald Faison. Oh, yeah, you lost a customer, T-Mobile. And I heard that you have really terrible service, but that's either here nor there. Oh, here's the spooky Latina chick that everybody likes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, and I've seen this dude. He's from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, right? Is the selling point of this bag of Doritos how durable it is? Because I'm pretty sure it would have been in atoms after all of this activity.
Abuelas, been looking everywhere for you.
Okay, that was like nothing. I mean, you have Jenny Ortega and instead you focus the ad on some guy and two old ladies on rascal scooters. That's a choice.
Thank you, Agent State Farm.
Like a good neighbor.
Oh, Arnie! It's Arnie!
I'm hearing neighbor. It's neighbor.
That's what I said. Neighbor.
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 Arnie's putting a lot of emphasis on the way he pronounces neighbor. Sorry, neighbor. Fuck it. Now it's rubbing off on me. And it kind of ruins it because, we already know how he pronounces it. He doesn't have to put so much of his stank on it. And it's kind of not funny because who in 2024 is correcting Arnold Schwarzenegger's language? Who's doing that? This is an old concept. Speaking of old concepts, this is a joke from The Simpsons.
Up and at them.
Up and at 'em.
Up and at them.
Up and at 'em.
Up and at them.
Better.
But the joke was just much fresher back then. They stretched what was a couple seconds of a Simpsons joke into a full Super Bowl ad.
Thank you, Agent State Farm.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
You are a backstabber.
I am a backstabber.
All right, Danny DeVito showed up. That was nice. Okay. I'm gonna go watch Twins now. Oh, it's walking and he walking! Or at least he's trying to. I don't know what, Christopher Walken doesn't walk. He lurches. This is lurching.
It's the real deal.
This nigga has been in his 60s for 40 years.
It's the real deal.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. Enjoy your coffee. Careful, it's hot.
Okay, this is a pretty okay concept because after years of Christopher Walken being in Hollywood. I'm sure every douchebag in LA has come up to him trying to do an impression of him to his face. And then, you know, it's probably getting old as shit.
Your dog's so cute.
Oh no, it keeps going. I think we would all come together in celebration if someone just slapped the fuck out of a Christopher Walken impressionist.
You know, you look nice.
Okay, we done?
That feels pain. You think you can out-weird me, you fucks?
Yeah.
Did someone say yeah?
Usher, what the fuck you got on? What is this shit? What the fuck you got on? I guess Christopher Walken isn't the weirdest thing in this video. Look at this. He looks like he's wearing some shit like he's a waiter in a Star Trek movie. Metal flowers. He's got, what is that in his teeth? What is that ill-placed earring? What?
Don't you got somewhere to be?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did Usher need to be there? I was fine with a running joke, oh, you know, Christopher Walken impression, stupid. I was actually enjoying it, and then Usher just ruined the vibe. Like, what? Don't you got somewhere to be? And he does this little shucking and jive thing up the stairs. All right, whatever. Wow, mullets. Mullets everywhere, because mullets are funny. Funny mullets. Fuck off. Oh, no.
Thanks, fellas.
Was it worth it? Was it worth it just for, oh, Steve Austin has hair now? Was it worth it? I don't think it was.
Come on.
What do you want to do?
All right. Let's do it the old school way. Let's go.
Budweiser / Bud Light trying to get back into the country's good graces after Mulvaney Gate. Like, let's just show, like, white guys with mustaches with horses. Yeah, we're pro-American now, right? That counts. In a way, I guess this does fall in line with the comedic tone of most Super Bowl ads, because it is funny watching them try. It really is.
He's here.
Affleck on the track.
What up, Bronx? For your consideration, here comes the Boston Massacre!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, the couple that's cringe together stays together. Like, honestly, I didn't expect them to get back together. Like, 20 years of just nothing. And then all of a sudden, they're banging again. That's a love story for the ages, because usually that doesn't happen. Especially not in Hollywood.
Got it.
I'm open. And needs no introduction, my partner.
Sometimes it's really hard to be your friend.
You said you were gonna support me.
This is somewhat funny. This is okay. This is especially funny because I've been nursing a Dunkin' Donuts iced cappuccino all morning. They do have a fantastic product. I gotta admit.
For many people with blindness or low vision, there hasn't always been an easy way to capture daily life.
One face in frame. Hold for photo.
Google, helping blind people be as vain as everyone else. You know, blind people, you think how do they take selfies? It's nice to see that they have something that helps them. Okay, yeah, you know, all right, fine.
Two faces.
Getting that up. Ready to let you go.
Two faces in frame. Three faces in frame. Hold for photo.
Oh, I was worried because I was like, no, you are not going to throw tragedy at me. Come on, bro. I was like, did one of them get in a car accident? Is it a racially involved hate crime? Is it a blindness involved hate crime? What are we doing? Please don't do this. And then it said 3 people in the photo. I was like, oh, that's sweet. Okay, they brought it back. All right.
Just this.
You look like the Pringles guy.
No, I don't.
Chris Pratt is giving Mr. P.
Identical.
Yeah, that's phony. There should be 100 fucking tweets calling Chris Pratt a homophobe. And people telling him to kill himself for having a mustache.
Chris, I have the role of a lifetime for you. Do I get a cut?
BetMGM is for everyone that loves sports betting. Everyone.
Oh, Vince Vaughn, fellow Chicagoan, tall drink of water. He was fine as hell when he was young, by the way. I mean, he's not bad looking now, but like he was a dime when he was really young. Especially in that terrible Psycho shot-for-shot remake.
I would commit murder.
Oof. Yeah, don't watch it unless you just want to look at Vince Vaughn. What was I saying? What were we talking about? There were also some trailers that were released on Super Bowl Sunday. That's what kind of set me off on this little journey of mine. A couple of them caught my eye, and I kind of want to share my opinions on it.
Something has changed within.
Is to give him a real good enemy.
You're green.
I am.
She had to have braids. She had to have them. Because black women don't wear, like, straight hair or, like, weaves and nothing. She had to have braids. I just find it... It's just... Why? It's weird. Why did you do that? And we have Ariana Grande acting. Okay, she can sing, and Wicked is... it's a musical. I understand that. But can you get someone who can act and sing at the same time? Is that so much to fucking ask?
You're green.
I am.
Now, I've never seen Wicked. I've only gotten, like, a gist of the plot, or at least how they go about characterizing the Wicked Witch. The sympathetic villain thing that they're doing. Okay. I mean, I heard the musical was really good, but there's no way in hell that Hollywood's not gonna fuck it up. So yeah, that's a little sketch, in my opinion.
Are you familiar with the concept of evolution?
There's a certain group of people you won't be able to show this movie to. Dad, are we gonna get boycotted by Christians? No, son, they got bigger shit to worry about.
Humans were capable of many great things. They could fly like eagles fly.
No, not like eagles. Unless there are little people who get inside of eagle carcasses and fly them around. No, not like eagles. I know what you're trying to say. But this is supposed to be what, like years after the last Apes movie? I'm reading the synopsis right here, and it says the franchise is set several generations in the future following Caesar's reign, in which apes are the dominant species living harmoniously, and humans have been reduced to living in the shadows. I mean, they can speak full sentences now. Just still apes, but they're not standing up straight. Really? They're not wearing any clothes. Still? I don't know, it seems like they'd be a little bit more advanced at this point.
And
The special effects are still keynote. That's a good thing.
Why do they hunt her?
She's smarter than most.
In some ways, it's not surprising that humans got really dumb really quickly. I mean, most of them are Biden voters, but... We round up Biden voters and make them work in the mines. Yeah! This looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The generational gap and the evolutionary gap just don't seem to sync up that well to me. That's just me. That's just me. All right, what's next? Oh, no.
Guys, whatever's in there, it's big and it's moving fast.
Oh, you mean that big swirly hot and cold air swirling together is big and moving fast? Thanks, Sherlock. Oh my god, I'm already seeing, like, issues here. Like, what is this? For one thing, if it's strong enough to lift a car at that range, then you should have real problems running. Like, the two people in the back should already kind of be flying away, or in the process of flying away, and her hair is not blowing.
There's no air blowing.
There's no wind blowing through her hair despite being caught in a fucking tornado. Ugh. I knew these problems would be here, but it still pisses me off. The original was also cheesy and cringe and had the same problems, but oh my god, like, good, corny, fun 90s film. And see, and that's where the problem lies, that this is made in the 2020s. And not the 90s. I don't think it's gonna be, like, enjoyable good. I think it's gonna be so bad that it's good and you're gonna clown it, not that you're gonna have fun with it.
It's Tyler Owens. Calls himself a tornado wrangler.
He's the tornado wrangler with a 10-gallon head. Yeah, I like Glenn Powell, though. He's cool. He's cool.
You thought you could destroy a tornado.
We never had a chance.
You want one?
It's just wind. And how long do tornadoes even last, really? You know what? Yeah, let's look it up. Let's look it up. A typical lifetime for strong tornadoes is about 8 minutes, while violent ones last about 25 minutes. 25 minutes. 25 minutes! We gotta kill this tornado. We gotta pack up the truck, pack some survival gear, drive all the way down. Oh, it's over. Like, what's the point? It only lasts 25 minutes! We gotta kill that tornado. It's like, why?
You don't face your fears. You ride them.
So if I'm afraid of Glenn Powell, then by that logic, I should ride.
We got twins! Twins!
We got twins! Kind of stupid to open up the door, because you're just asking for a huge shard of metal to decapitate all three of you at once. Like, why did you do that? We need to see what the hell's going on. Is it still a twister? Yeah! Maybe we should just wait 24 more minutes. As bad as I think it's going to be, I hope it does cement Glenn Powell as the hot new thing that gets asses in seats, because he deserves it. He's cool. I like him. And last but not least, I have a lot of trepidation about this, because, like, Cape shit has just been going down the drain. And I didn't even bother with seeing Deadpool 2, because Deadpool 1 was only, like, pretty okay. So, let's see what they do with this one, though.
Wade Wilson? Who's asking?
Wait, hold up. Is that the fucking TVA? I mean, they have better outfits than they did in Loki. If this is a departure from the other outfits, these are actually better. But yeah, the TVA. Why are we referencing the TVA? Why? Oh no.
Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
No, it isn't. Just ask Bob Chapek and the fans and just the general public. Okay, now show footage from She-Hulk, and he'll walk his happy ass right in the other direction.
Almost tasted that. Num 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 num.
In other movies, that would be corny. But in this, it's actually pretty good. And here's why. The CGI is always working against the rest of the scene. It sticks out like a sore thumb. It looks like garbage. But in this, they at least put some effort in to make the clips look real and integrate with the rest of the scene. And plus, it just looks cool in general.
Don't just stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up. Nope, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
It's kind of lame seeing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine again, because we ended on such a high note. And now we're bringing him back. It's like we're beating a dead horse now. But with all that being said, it does look fun. But, we'll give it a chance, as I always do. Okay, so that's about it. I think we've covered everything. But if we haven't, I don't care. I want out of this. I have to go edit this now. Love you guys, and bye.